Purchase, offer properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get help with settlements, paperwork and sealing the deal. Work with your effective local leading realtor. Sacramento Realty. Sacramento Realty. Why should you use a realtor? A lot of individuals ask why they ought to utilize a real estate agent rather of offering a house or buying a house themselves. The real estate agent's value goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or ignored. One of the most crucial things that a real estate agent can do for you, specifically when the sale of your house is worried, is offer marketing and market protection. The real estate agent's site is a fantastic location to discover out information about houses that are offered, details about the neighborhood and home mortgage alternatives. Real estate agents have a greater budget plan to invest on marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. Purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. By notifying them of what you are trying to find in a house, you can conserve yourself important time. A real estate agent will have the ability to arrange through the houses that are offered and choose just the houses that match your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. They will likewise have essential details relating to the location, area, and the homes in concern. Realtors will likewise have the ability to organize assessments and perform them with the inspector so that you stay as informed on the procedure as possible. Another crucial element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is vital is throughout the closing of a house. A common closing will include more than the real estate agent. Attorneys and notaries play a crucial function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. For the very same factor, you ought to look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most significantly the anxiousness of questioning if whatever has actually been done effectively and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are trying to find a house of your really own or have an interest in producing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of home financial investment, it is extremely essential that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to your requirements and the best real estate agent for your requirements can imply all the distinction worldwide in between an effective and lucrative deal now along with a lot more in the future, if you intend on buying several residential or commercial properties. Below are some essential things to see when choosing a real estate agent that will satisfy your requirements. Does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is essential as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the ideal house for your household or for a financial investment home. If the real estate agent is continuously providing homes that do not satisfy your budget plan or rate requirements, it might be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your desires and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and offer suitable feedback? This suggests a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it much more essential when acquiring a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of an organized. of us tend to be more selective when positioning the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Comfy handling the real estate agent you are thinking about? As I discussed above, we tend to be a little choosier when choosing specialists to assist our households. Why in the world would be any less so when it concerns the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Connection is a recommendation to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. Do you have a great connection with a prospective real estate agent? If not, then move along. There are lots of real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you must handle a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and protected. 4. How well does the real estate agent in concern understand the location in which you are looking for a house? You desire a real estate agent that has his or her finger on the pulse of the city and the numerous locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. Five. Does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular property requirements? Whether you are preparing a domestic deal or if you are looking for financial investment home, you will require a devoted and knowledgeable specialist that can assist you satisfy your objectives. Real estate agents are a scent for a lots in a lot of cities, and competitors is intense. There is no factor whatsoever that anybody ought to experience a representative that you do not feel is working for you or have your benefits at heart. If you invest a bit of time and energy shopping around for the best real estate agent to satisfy your requirements, you will discover that your property deals will take much less effort and time for this little sacrifice. It is better to decide based upon a couple of cautious interviews in the beginning than after taking a look at 50 or more houses that do not fulfill your requirements or rate variety. Have actually squandered a lot of time and effort, and you should still either run the risk of squandering more effort and time or make the effort to pick another real estate agent for your realty requirements. Likewise, extremely suggest choosing a property representative with a substantial online existence. This suggests that she or he is utilizing the readily available innovation in order to use more choices to you as the customer. Purchasing a home can be an overwhelming procedure for the typical individual. Having a great real estate agent can make the procedure work a lot more efficiently. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are frequently unconsidered or ignored. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. Whether you are looking for a house of your extremely own or are interested in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of home financial investment, it is extremely crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to your requirements and doctor. If the real estate agent is continuously providing homes that do not fulfill your budget plan or rate requirements, it may be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that is ready to anticipate your dreams and requirements. There are numerous real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and protected. Sacramento Realty, by, offer real estate homes with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get aid with settlements, documents and sealing the deal. Work along with your effective regional leading realtor.